Hello, this is Cinnabon18 with another delicious review for you. This is a review of News of the World starring Tom Hanks and Helena Zengel, directed by Paul Greengrass. This film, once I heard about it, I was like, oh, cool, a film from the director and star Captain Phillips. I'll go check that out. Oh, and it's a Western? Okay, they don't make those much anymore, but I'll give it a go. And the film was good, but it wasn't great, and it really could have been great, and I was hoping it would be. This film, I thought it had a lot of Oscar potential when I first heard about it. Then I started seeing that the reviews were just kind of good to okay, and I personally think it was robbed at the Oscars. It got some nominations, but I personally think it deserved Best Adapted Screenplay. I prefer the screenplay of this film to One Night in Miami, which I just did not think was a very good screenplay, but that was just me. And Tom Hanks was just really good in this movie, but he may not have been the best one. I think Helena Zengel may have just had a better performance in this movie. She is a very promising newcomer. She reminds me of Hailee Steinfeld in True Grit, probably because it's a Western and it's a young girl in a role with an older mentor, but the comparisons are there. She's not quite as good as Hailee Steinfeld, but if she has the career trajectory of Hailee Steinfeld, then she will have a very long and good career. I think that the real reason that this movie existed was because this shootout scene, the big shootout scene, there wasn't a whole lot of action in this film, but in my opinion, Paul Greengrass was like, I want to film this exact scene in this exact way and make it in a fun movie. But he's like, just had to figure out the story behind it, which the book was there. And I think he just wanted to film the fun scene and was like, okay, we'll make this movie with it. This film was very political in a way, but I'm not sure exactly what it was trying to say. It was trying to be political, but in a way that I couldn't quite tell what they were trying to get at. They were trying to, I think, touch on many things, but they weren't able to really hit anything that hard. This film, I really liked it, but it's not the best of movies, but it's a decent Western. I was expecting more action, even after I heard how little there was. I was like, okay, I'll still watch it, but I might be a little disappointed. And it was. The action that was there was well shot. But one thing about some of the scenes in the film is Paul Greengrass, he perfected shaky cam, but in some of the scenes, he just would shake the camera for no apparent reason. It wasn't even action sequences. So for that reason, the movie's not perfect, but it is good. So I will give it a 8 out of 10. Like I said, Helena Zengel was great. Tom Hanks was great as always. I wish it would have got a little bit more Oscar love, but it didn't. But the score was good, which was an Oscar-nominated score. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. This has been a delicious film review.